Are you ready for some good old-fashioned American family comedy? Then you're at the right friggin' place. Sibling Things Podcast is brought to you by 856 Music, your hookup for affordable audio recording services. Give them a shout so you can make your dream song. Now stick around and see what these three shitheads are up to tonight. Yeet!
All right. Welcome to another episode of Sibling Things Podcast. For the first one in about, I think, a month and a half. Ryan's still gigging here. All right, this is Sibling Things Podcast. I'm your host, Doug Hoogate, with my big little brother, Sketchy.
Yeah!
You don't have your buds here to do it.
They're on their way. Both of them.
With us tonight, actually, we have two guests in the studio. And they're going to join us in on some fun. We're also going to interview them here in a little bit. But we like to welcome Jackie and John Graham. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Yeah. Ryan, you need a clapping sound effect.
Let me type in the clap, see what comes up.
Okay. Google the clap.
The clap.
Yeah.
Ooh, blue waffles. I bet they tasty. What's that look like?
So we haven't really we haven't done a show in summertime. We haven't done one in quite some time.
Been at the campground, man.
You've been like twice.
3 times.
Oh,
in the past 2 months.
I haven't.
You should. Because you should get a camper.
You know, I noticed something. You've never invited me to go camping.
Bullshit.
Wait.
I tell you guys all the time when we're going away, like, hey, if y'all want to come down, we can make a day out of it. Go swim in the pool.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You did do that the last time.
All the time.
Yeah, but it's like a 6-hour drive.
No, I don't ever pull the camper more than 3 hours. That is max.
See, he's just pulling a blind eye. He's just going, oh, yeah, you didn't invite me. And make an excuse.
Plus, I don't want to hear that. Like, do you guys have a camper? Well, you pull a trail. Do you have a camper?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the stress. You, of all people, I know. I know what your morning consists of when you wake up, and you know you got to pull that motherfucker. So you wake up, you get your coffee, you do your chilling and all that, get ready for the day, and then you know you got to get to that damn camper and set the bars up, hook the bitch up, plug everything in, make sure everything's good, make sure the tanks are empty before you go, or else you're going to drop one on the, that kind of thing.
I'm tired.
And then the white,
and
then you don't white knuckle or anything like that, but just like the stress, you're constantly looking around, you got the radio playing, people are talking to you. It's like, that's stressful. That's why at the end, after the camper's all hooked up and shit, everybody's happy, awnings out, bump outs out, leave daddy alone, because the rest of the night, I ain't worth a damn.
Is that why when we went to Gettysburg last year, when you backed in, when he backs in, I'm like, let me help him out.
Nope.
Even I have no clue what I'm doing.
Nope.
So I'm like, all right, man, you're backed up. What can I do? He's like, oh, just grab that board.
Yeah.
And I think I stood there.
He just all I had him do was put the blocks under the jacks. And I was like, that's all you're licensed to do.
No, that's like a dad thing, because my dad used to do the same thing. He'd be like, all right, back it up. But he's like, you had to stay in a certain way. And he knew what to do. You just looked to important.
Yeah. I could put a 10 up.
That's actually cool because I can't.
See?
Yeah.
See, and that's real camping. You have a modular home on wheels.
No, it's called glamping, what we do.
What is it?
Glamping. Glamorous camping.
No. See, I thought.
And I have no shame in that.
Yeah.
Y'all sleeping in a tent. I'm sleeping in a 2-bedroom.
We do, actually. And you know what? Who are you giving the finger to?
Whoever's watching. I love you, though.
We actually do have Gettysburg coming up.
Yes.
Again.
I can't wait.
But we're going down earlier than normal. I'm
going to take a couple days off so I can stay for at least a couple 3 days.
I'm on 7 off. So, I have that once a month, that week off.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's just like
are you angry?
Yes. Anyway, so real quick, I got to talk about this. Where were all these tornadoes that we were supposed to get?
Right.
But I did learn a lot from Nor'easter Nick these past like 24 hours.
One that's going to keep sticking with me. If they say have a tornado watch and there's sunshine out, but it's still stormy out, you got a problem.
That's what I learned.
Out, yeah. Because
it is. So yeah, I read that and I'm like, he's like, for all you people out there who say that having the sunshine and where's the storm, he's like, it's not so good. And he's like, the energy of the sun bounces off the ground, feeds the atmosphere, but we want clouds. So that doesn't happen. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he knows his shit.
But I definitely learned something. And see, and I'm disappointed because have you seen Twisters yet? Have you guys seen
No, because
I want it to.
oh my god, it's for rent and available right now. So I might actually rent it tonight.
And I spent $50 at the movie theater.
Oh. It was like it's like $7.99 to rent it for like 48 hours.
Yeah. But it was like $27 for the tickets. And then $30 for the food.
You know, technically you can just
one drink, one piece of candy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I was like, can I just get half a cup? Half of a small?
I don't know. It sucks because I was really looking forward to a freaking storm. Like I wanted Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt to show up. Like I wanted that kind of storm. I want to see Dusty pull up in the van or in the bus.
Well, what'd you say earlier? You're like, we were in the suck zone.
Yeah, the suck zone.
And you know what's funny with the new one, not to like spoil or anything. And it's not really a spoil, but like a lot of people think that the new one is a continuation of the old one.
And that kind of upsets me that you told me that. So that was like kind of a spoiler in itself.
There is a cameo in the beginning of it. Like there is something that does
Pertain to it.
right. And again, I don't want to go and give too much as to what it is because it's a new, movie. But no, it was good. I thought it was because I seen it in the IMAX too.
Oh,
but,
look at this guy.
No, but
I went to the IMAX.
All right.
I had my feet reclined.
I did have my feet reclined. And my thing is about the IMAX. Now, do you remember like back in the day, IMAX, the only thing that was IMAX around here was like Franklin Institute.
Yeah, it's far away.
But like when you went there, that shit was like all the way around.
Well, they have a 4D now, right?
Is that where the seats move?
Everything, and it blows at you and it does the whole.
I saw things like I seen on Facebook or something like
TikTok,
these.
I seen it.
Yeah, these people are like moving around. I'm like, I'm gonna get sick or something doing that.
I think this is just watch Peacock all day.
Okay. Anyway, no. So the IMAX though, that's right across the bridge. The only thing, it's just like a regular movie theater, except it's like that, and they charge you an extra $5 to go to it. I'm like, there's really no difference here. Like
You don't experience.
I didn't feel like I was inside the tornado.
I remember when Dad, I was probably like, I don't know, 10 maybe. Dad took me to, I guess that's what it was, an IMAX theater or whatever, where we sat in these seats, and it was a fighter jet.
That was Six Flags.
Dude, and I bugged out because of you. He was so mean. Look, when I was little, he was mean to me, but it's okay because it actually strengthened our bond, and that's why we love each other as adults. So he's okay. He's got a cool camera. So Doug told me before we went in there, I was like, this is going to be cool. I'm going to feel vibration, like there's something like that. And Doug said, oh, yeah, the seat goes up like 8 feet in the air and starts twisting and everything. And I'm like,
right. I said it when I was
going this. He's like laughing. I'm like, hey, you're going to go up in the air.
I do remember that because I think I told you it goes upside down. But see, that was Six Flags because have you been to Six Flags at all like recently?
No, not in the past 20 years.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't have all of that anymore there. Have you guys been like to Six Flags?
I've never been to Six
No,
Flags.
I don't do amusement parks or rides, period.
Oh, you're a buddy dud.
I am a boring person.
He doesn't want to go out on a boat unless it's local.
No, I don't want to go out on a boat unless it's Dad's because I have fun on Dad. Yo, the last trip that we made, like, y'all have a boat?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so we're coming home. Like, remember, it was nighttime. We just left whatever that grain and H2O place.
Grain, something like that.
So we're coming back, and it's dark as shit, and Dad don't got no lights on his boat except for the little blanket one.
Mm.
So we're going through by where the dredge is at, and then a tugboat comes in front of us. This mug was pushing some waves. So Danger and All Day were on the front, sitting in the front. I was sitting right in the middle. I'm sitting there like, Like if I'm Mark Wahlberg or something doing something crazy.
You mean Leo? Mark Wahlberg. Are you talking about Titanic?
No, I think he's just means he was.
No, Mark Wahlberg, because I was flexing while I was doing it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Flexing
So
while
anyway,
you're bussing.
We hit the first two, and they weren't too bad. And then we hit the one. It was like the final scene in freaking Perfect Storm. That bitch went up, straight down. I looked at Ben was just like straight like this the whole time.
That's because
RJ was
Ben's
like,
always figuring shit out in his mind.
You know, I already know that because he was probably thinking of an escape route in case he went off and he had to swim away. But anyway, RJ, big strong ass RJ that would knock somebody out with one punch, is holding on as we're going down. And Dad, I know Dad's behind me going, I'm just holding on to the bars. I'm going, woo! I'm not helping RJ's situation at all because he's bugging the hell out, and I'm going, woohoo! The front end dips down and under, like you would have thought we were fucking sinking, but I guess those boats are made to go under the water a little bit. And come back
they
up.
are. I mean, that's why you have those like drains on the side. Like if you do get some in there, it's like.
But that was the funnest trip I've taken on my dad's boat. Pitch black in the middle of the night, riding tugboat waves, man. That was fun.
Wait, we're
it was fun.
Oh, and we're done. And we're done. I was going to say we went off. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about that you don't go out on a boat, but you just got done saying you almost love the fact.
No,
you
he
almost
said it's
only dad's boat.
Okay, I got you.
I ain't going out on no other boat. I ain't even going on a cruise ship. Pirates, man.
I've never been on a cruise.
I can't carry on a cruise ship.
Pirates.
YouTube, bro. Okay. Look at YouTube.
But you're not running into pirates going down the coast of the U.S. You're like, what are you taking?
How
a
do
cruise
you know,
down?
bro? There are pirates right here in the town we're in. Sports pirates. The motherfuckers will pull up and get your damn Amazon packages.
They're jumping on cruise ships like, where's your Amazon package?
I'm saying, if Tom Hanks ain't on it, we're screwed. Or Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips, yeah.
That was a great movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
One of these days, I want to ride on a plane. Because he wants his feet on the ground.
Nah, yeah. God didn't give me wings, so why the hell am I going in the air? God didn't give me fins, so why am I going in the ocean?
Because he helped other people create it.
We're getting religious now.
You're good.
Yeah, see? You're just a big chicken shit.
I am. I don't want to leave my kids too early.
No.
That's the only reason why I overthink shit.
I get that.
I'd rather look like the weenie and stay the hell home than try and be cool and do something bad where I ain't coming home.
Okay. Well, that's
and the longer I stay alive, the more money she gets in my life insurance policy.
Yeah. Well, what about this? What about this? Skydiving.
No.
What? That is a bucket list of mine. I want to skydive.
Same situation. Same situation.
I have no control there. I feel like I have less control in that situation.
Oh my God. No, I swear to God, I look at the screen.
I thought you commented on. I thought you commented.
No, that's another Jackie taking skydiving.
That's my sister there.
Another Jackie taking skydiving. I didn't even look at that when I said skydiving.
Oh my God, Tiff's on there too.
No, I want to skydive. I don't know why.
All right, I'll tell you what.
But I won't bungee jump.
We'll get up
on a parachute.
What, like a net? God. Like the net, like the Red Bull dude did?
I do want to do that, where they clip the string and you.
Depends on.
Hold on, what?
It depends on what the payout is. If I'm getting paid for it, then maybe.
I
Because money talks.
You ever seen that where they'll hold you and then you're on the cord and you'll either hold a chair or you'll just sit there and then the guy will just and you just drop.
No, I didn't see all that.
Wait, is that the guy that's like, oh wait, I forgot to do?
Yeah.
And then they go, oh my God. Yeah. Okay, that I would do because that adrenaline rush would probably be like a really good high.
So it's crazy. I don't know. It's something about I'll skydive with nothing but a parachute, but I'm terrified.
Like naked?
Where the
That's
hell?
kind of where you're saying I will skydive with nothing but a parachute. Like, dang, bro.
So you instantly think of me doing it nude.
That's what it sounded like.
No, I just meant.
Okay, you have your socks on for when you land.
I have my socks on, soft landing. No, I don't want to bungee jump because it's something about a rubber string
coming back and smacking you in the nuts.
No, it's snapping. But yet, like I said, it's weird because I'll skydive, and if it fails, I mean, I don't know. It's a weird situation. I won't bungee jump, but yet I won't. Wait, I will skydive, but won't bungee jump.
Lack of motivation.
That's why I can't do it. Because if I had somebody pushing me to do it, I could probably do it. But actually, in the end of the day,
see, the worst part is I couldn't even play a trick on you and be like, because you won't even get in a plane. I would totally be like, oh yeah, let's go in a plane. Be like, the only way down is we got to jump.
And that makes me happy to know that there's things that you know that I won't do. Like, I'm glad you guys never made me secretively go to that restaurant.
Oh no, we gotta take you to that.
No.
What is it, Dick's?
Yeah, I can't.
Dick's.
I couldn't do that.
No, I'd be whooping somebody's ass.
Well, but that's the thing. Like because I've never been, but I've heard that they introduced the fact that we treat you like crap. Don't do that. Just go up and start treating people like shit. So if you take someone there as a surprise,
Oh yeah, they just off.
right?
Well, send them to the bathroom beforehand. Then.
Yeah, I would love to get him in a seat at that place for them to throw a thing at him and be like,
you better have the bail money.
Yeah, exactly. A guy almost gets in a fight at a George Strait concert.
That wasn't my fault. All I did was squeeze past the guy.
Ryan said, so it's funny. We went. Have we had a show since then? No, yeah, I think we did. Did I? Yeah,
you said something.
No, I went downstairs because I was feeling litty.
But prior to that, you were like,
"Oh my God,
guys, you got to make sure I don't get in a fight here." I'm like, "Where the fucking George Strait
I never. No, that's not the words that I said. The words that I said was, "Look, if anybody starts anything with you guys, yes, if they touch you, I'm going to intervene. But other than that, just walk away because we're here for a good time."
Why would somebody be touching you?
Listen, you always got
George Strait get you height.
Hey,
I mean, that's
because them drunk rednecks, they get ignorant sometimes.
I mean,
point in case,
a lot of old
point in case, Mr. Tall, blonde, bearded, fucking red flannel man with the big belt buckle.
You still remember him?
Oh yeah, I still remember what his face looked like too.
You go past him at Walmart one day.
He had really thin eyebrows. But anyway,
Jesus.
Try to squeeze past him. Say, "Excuse me." What the fuck? Hold on. Oh no, now I'm having a fucking brain fart.
Didn't you say he said something like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Excuse you," or something like that?
I don't know. Whatever he said, in my response was, "Well, fuck you then." Yeah. And then it was like a fuck you back and forth, and he kept saying to me, and like we were getting closer to each other, and like I knew not to fucking swing on him because one, there was a state trooper down the way. I didn't see the one that was by the staircase right where we were. Yeah. And then he told us to come over and he just like knock it off. And I was just like, okay. And I went the other way because clearly I was drunk. He knew that both of us were drunk. So he didn't just want it to escalate. All
you did was go down to the bathroom. And it was crazy because beforehand, as Ryan's like, make sure I don't miss my message with you. That's what I think I said it to him. Like, dude,
you always, because it doesn't matter if you're at a Celine Dion concert. You always got to be ready to defend you or the ones around you.
Celine Dion, get people hype.
Sometimes Batman's got to take off his cape.
And I just wanted to relax and watch some Chris Stapleton. Amazing performance by Chris Stapleton.
Staple gun.
I would go to a Staple Gun and Jelly Donut concert.
Hey, we as you can tell, well, you've listened. We jump around so much. You want to know what cracks me up now that we're on this topic of music real quick. So this Deadpool movie, did you notice like Backstreet, or not Backstreet Boys, NSYNC and freaking Madonna music is now like making a comeback?
The 90s. It's
the
whole 90s vibe.
Everything that's online, everyone's learning that bye dance. Mm-hmm. I think we should literally learn it.
We had to do it for an 8th grade talent show. We had to learn the whole thing.
So you know how to do it?
I don't remember it, but when I watched the video of the one guy learning to do it, the person that actually did the video for Deadpool, right? It instantly clicked. I was like, I did that for a talent show.
I wish I would have known that ahead of time. We would have had it set up like you're doing the bye.
Look, next karaoke night, we need to learn bye and learn the dance.
Yeah.
And do the karaoke.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. I'm down.
Or some Hersher.
What's that? Well, I told Gavin too, because Gavin went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. And that's all. Like every time you turn around, he's playing bye. I'm like, dude, this song is like 107 years old.
What you know about this, old man?
Like, I remember when this song came out. And I'm not going to lie. I think I know some of it. But yeah, we ought to do it. So speaking of that, speaking of the Engine House and karaoke, that competition. So we're holding. All right. So we, as we talked about, we're doing these karaoke nights at the Engine House. Well, they're going to have their 1 year anniversary from being open. Well, they wanted to do a special karaoke where it's a competition, and there's 10 people that are signing up, and like they need to go all out. It's going to start out with the 10, go down to top 5, and then the top 3, and then down to the winner. And I mean, like encouraging people to dress up, play the part. And there's 3 judges that are going to be judged on it and all that. And I think they just posted it a couple of days ago. And Alara,
I'm not on Facebook, so
Alara had sent me a thing saying I think it's like almost pretty much filled up, just about. So, I mean,
it's
we
gonna be
can't.
a fun time.
It's a shame we can't participate because I'd be rocking.
Matter of fact, speaking of the Engine House, tonight actually, he's on right now. He went on at 7. He went on at 7, so he's 52 minutes to it. He'll be there till 10 o'clock. Colin Bunch, him and his band is playing at the Engine House right now. So if you're driving in your car, which I doubt you're going to hear this if you're driving in your car.
You can listen, drive in the car and listen to this.
But hell,
we streaming on everything.
If you're hungry and you want to go get something to eat, go to the Engine House, check out Colin's band, and eat some good food.
Wait, what kind of music does he do?
He's like a gospel funk. It's dope.
Gospel funk,
bruh. I'm about to pull some up, cuz. And
How
I actually
does
have,
that work?
and this is great. I can play his music because I have his consent.
Yeah, until all the things tell us, oh no, we can't
SWAT
do
team
it.
comes through the damn.
Yep.
Colin.
Cole. Do you have it?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh,
That's what she said.
While you're, by the way, so for anybody listening, Jackie here, we had her call in one day because you were listening. Have you watched any of The Office since we talked?
So I've watched almost all of it. I got to the last season, and that was back in June.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
when you said that, I took the homework seriously.
And
And then if you probably ask me something now, I might be kind of hairy, but and then I wrote stuff down too.
Oh, you were taking notes and everything.
I was trying. And then I
man.
had questions for you guys, but then, like I said, after it was like season 1, I took a couple, and then I just faded off because I was like working and
trying to
Okay.
watch. Oh my God! So
Yeah, I'll give her one on the spot.
Oh, here we go.
What is this from?
Fire! Oh, fire! Oh my goodness!
One more time.
Fire! Oh, fire! Oh my goodness!
Did he start the fire?
Yes,
Ah.
it was Fire Safety Training Day.
Okay.
Today, smoking is going to
Gonna
save
save
lives. Freaking Dwight. Hey, that's what Brian. Brian gave me a gift too, by the way. So
Yeah, and I
don't know if
decorated. I don't know if
I
people
saw-
can see it. Oh, we got Stanley Hudson.
Let's hear your Dwight.
I don't know Dwight. I'm trying to think. I can't do a
Yeah.
Dwight.
Anyway, do you have your gospel funk up?
Oh yes,
Oh, jeez.
he's got a weird intro too.
My huge whopping penis is right here.
No, it's
Oh,
I was like, whoa.
it's like, okay, well, I mean, huge.
It's a different type of Christian going on.
Yes, that's true.
She can move your feet too.
I thought it said
Hot
hot dog
dog
stand.
stand.
Or stand. That's
I thought it had to stand by a tree.
This song is called "Don't Lose Your Soul." So he plays. He doesn't play every. He has a band, but he can play every instrument. And you hear his voice. He's got a really good voice and everything. He used to be in a band back in the day, and I think you might remember it. Tropical Nasty.
No.
You don't remember them?
tropical nasty.
Yeah.
I was more into like the emo.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to all the churches with the roof hanging this low, and everybody's like jumping. And
Oh, I was
screaming.
never that dang into
Wait,
it. I went to like local bar shows with like metal bands and stuff like that. But
No, we went into like the actual church basements.
Wait,
Oh,
they
yeah, that
had
was creepy.
emo church?
Yes.
Is that they really?
I swear they used to have a big gathering. They did it at the Woodstown Church. They did it at Elks Lodge. We would go, Elks Lodge. We would go in, and the roof would sit this high.
sounds illegal.
Yeah. Are we sure this wasn't cult like?
It could have been. I mean, I don't know. I was
Did they
16, 17.
I don't know. I only slaughtered one goat.
Yeah, we slaughtered a goat. We're waiting on something called Hail Bop. There's some comment that aliens are following. Yeah.
Dark under. You know.
I did not know they had emo Christian music.
Well, Evanescence.
Is
Wake
that-
me up inside.
That's all about. She's an actual Christian band. Believe it or
Oh.
not.
I did
No
not know
shit.
Evanescence.
If
was
you
a
listen
Christian.
to the words, go back. I didn't know until recently, but if you go back and listen to the words, it's like her talking about Jesus and like different stuff and
Wow.
Okay.
I thought it was all
Like,
cult
save
stuff.
me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just kind of thought it was.
I thought, yeah.
I just thought it was a good song, but then
just
I
like
heard
Jenna, because Jenna was part of that group where they slaughtered cats and ate them and ducks and goats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't remember?
Yeah, I know. That's
Kevin,
what was that?
you can't eat cats, Kevin.
Oh, that's why I said it. You were leading into it. Okay, gotcha. All right. Anyway, so all right. Well, let's get into this here. So, as I said, so we have Jackie and John here, and the reason we have you in here is because, first of all, it's so funny because what really brought in Ryan told me one day not long ago. He's like, "Man, I've been really getting into these tractor pull videos, like."
Addicted.
Not
And-
the putt putts, right?
No, like everything from the pickup trucks to the little lawnmowers to the ones that have the 4 inches strapped to the front of them.
Okay.
Every like tractor pull are dope. Like the sound and the I don't know how to explain it.
All right. Well,
You have to be there to where it takes your breath.
Yes, that's what
And
I
you'll
want.
feel it.
I want to hear that every time that comes out the stack. I want to punch you in the chest.
well, let's start off with this here. So I actually we have a video here that we'll play and then we'll get right into it. Just to give everybody an idea here. So Jackie, this is you driving, correct?
Yes.
All
Yep.
right.
At the Harrisburg. What was that?
Farm show.
Farm show.
Farm show. All right, here we go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love that's freaking
That's
dope.
cool. So now you guys, all right. So you're part of what's the Last Link Pullers of South Jersey, or Mini Pullers of South Jersey, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So right off the bat, I got to ask, how long have you been doing this?
I think he's been doing it, what, 4 or 5? No, because
6.
yeah, 6, because Kayla was little when you built yours. And then I started about like 2019. My dad passed, and then he had a tractor built for me, and he got like the decals, and I was really scared to get on it. I was like refusing to get on it, and
Wow.
it was like 2020. So what's that? 4 years I've been doing it.
Wow.
So
Gotcha. So this is something you guys got into with your parents. Your
No,
Oh no.
it was something that after he passed, it was
Oh.
like one of those moments where you're like, okay, your loved one passed, and you just need something to
Sure,
kind
right.
of heal you up. And he did the graphics and details. He's like, would you drive? And I'm like, I guess I don't know. And then it's one of those things that it just pulls all that away from me, and you're like, ah.
Wow. It's like an adrenaline rush,
Yeah,
but
and
like
it
it's more it's sentimental to you.
Yeah,
when
and
you do it.
it's a stress reliever too.
Do you get like tunnel vision? When
Yeah.
you're
And I'll
like
sit
nothing
there.
else is around you, right?
Well, the first when I sit there and I'm going cool, I'm like shaking and my heart's racing. I'm like, and I'm like sweating and I can't talk to anybody and I'm like panicking.
Mhm.
And then as soon as it starts, I don't hear anybody, see anybody, and I'm just full throttle.
Wow.
It's freaking awesome.
So let's go back to the first like competition that you had with this.
Okay.
So what was going through your mind? I'm sure obviously you practiced. Now when you were in your first competition, like I mean, what was going through your mind? I'm sure
That was my second time pulling.
oh,
Literally, I practiced in the backyard one time, and then we went up to Mount Alto, right?
Mhm.
okay.
And I just winged it. And
Wow.
he said, just throw it to it. And I said, okay. And that's all I know is there is no different. it's
Just throw it to
Just
it.
get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's ever since that's what I just do. Everybody knows me as that too. Really.
Wow.
She was being nervous because of the front wheels coming up.
And that's what I was going to ask. That's a lot of torque,
Not now though.
right?
That's my favorite part.
Oh, okay.
I told her, I said, it's easier to drive with the wheels up.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to worry about the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Ah,
okay.
okay.
Here,
Gotcha.
and your feet steer it
Mhm.
with the brakes.
It makes your brain think differently too, because you're more nervous. Like this last pull we had, I messed up because it didn't come up. So I'm like, what the hell? And I'm pushing the brakes.
Oh, jeez.
And it was the wheel the whole time. And it's a different thought process.
It's like, did you get off? Like, motherfucker.
Yeah,
what the-
I was
oh,
pissed.
yeah, it was.
Because then his ass beat me.
Oh, wow. Well, so that's
Respect. No, sorry.
So that's the thing. So what's great? So you're obviously married, and this you're a team with
Yeah.
this. Okay, and now you each have your own
Yes.
mini pooler, right?
Mhm.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
All right. So now, do you guys do your own? Do you have a team that does your own like mechanical work, or your prep work, or that's
him right
all
there.
you?
That's
All
my
you.
team.
wow?
She tears it up, I fixed it.
Oh man, I mean, hey,
Now with these tractors, is it just like one gear or do you shift?
Now it is one gear. We have changed over to a clutch.
Okay.
It's the more gas you give it, the tighter it gets.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
And
It used to be an automatic, and she could put it first, second, third,
Oh, okay.
but no more. Now it's direct drive.
and that probably makes it a lot easier too, doesn't it?
Just still full throttle.
You know? How much horsepower are we talking?
Hers has probably got around 750.
Hot damn. I mean, I think my Ram might be able to pull a little farther.
Mind you, that video was with the small block still. I've switched to the big block.
That was my question. What size block are you guys?
That was a 400.
Okay. Wow.
But that was the second time a motor's ever been started.
Really? So it wasn't even like broken
the
in.
seals weren't even stuck together.
She broke it in like a month later when it just blowed up on the track. Brand new.
Oh no!
Now, how scary is that? I've seen some of the videos of them things blowing up, and like.
So it's not in a sense where it's like blowing up, but it'll just stop, and then you get so ticked off, and like you're sitting there.
So what about the ones I see where the hood's like fly up?
Brian's
in the air?
thinking that the whole engine's exploding.
It can, but it doesn't.
That's rare. Okay.
We went to Florida in January, and I was doing 36 mile an hour doing that, and the dry shaft come out, and it was hitting me.
Shit!
It's in the casing.
Yeah,
you know, it's you
but
can't
you can feel it. Like
it was going.
Oh my god! Wow, that's crazy.
I would love to be the guy in the plow, or is it a plow or sled? Sled. I would love to be the guy driving the sled. That would be dope.
You would until somebody going 36 mile an hour got in it, and then you would be like, "What am I doing?"
You just kind of sit there
because you're sitting there. There's no seatbelts or nothing. You're just sitting there and you're holding on and you're watching him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what? Like it's boring or
no?
It's
probably hanging on for dear life.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
is
right. And that's awesome. I like that though. I like that though.
What now? So how does so the competition when you guys go and you compete now? Obviously, it's who can pull the furthest.
Yes.
Is it just like a one-time shot, or do you get multiple tries and kind of average it out?
Most of the time, it's 2 hooks.
Yeah, it depends on the pool.
Yeah,
gotcha.
And then you pay for it.
Like that one you seen on the screen,
right?
One shot, one deal. $195 is what it costs to just do that.
Just do
one,
that.
One time.
Wow!
And you had to be the top 4
to come back. And then that's what was that me coming back the next morning, or that was that night we came back.
Okay. I was in the morning.
Yeah, the first run.
Gotcha.
She actually made the finals, so she got to come back. And what? 5th, maybe?
Yeah. My final place was 5th.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Now, what is that? How high have you won first place at a competition yet, or
not yet?
Not yet. Yeah, I mean,
and it's still just a matter of sometimes I push too much on one brake or something like that.
I mean, but still, 5th place and you're 4 years into it. I mean, it's
and I mean, I've hit 3rd, 4th, and so that whole ring.
You got to consider too that there was 30 of them.
Oh wow! So there's quite a few. Okay, wow. I mean, and that's the thing because like you see, like I've seen the tractor pulls. I mean, and you just have like a tractor go. I mean, this stuff. I would love to take that just like down Broadway here without pulling anything and just having Pennzoil try to keep up.
It goes fast.
I'm sure. I mean, if you're pulling a 400 and it's probably lightweight too.
Oh yeah, you got to be careful. His brother learned that one too without having that.
Oh, what? Just stepping on it and taking off with it?
Yeah, we was in the backyard. It was when everybody was getting started around here.
Yeah, right.
He bought one, and we had an old pickup. We took the motor out. We put in it. First time riding it. He's riding it easy. And then I said, just give it a little gas. He give it gas, and we was at his boss's house. And next thing you know, it was barrel rolling down the.
Oh my god!
Oh man, yeah. I was like, wasn't planning on that happening.
The last thing he said was, "Don't need these seatbelts."
Have you had any kind of like scary moment with it? I mean, again, I know you said the front end comes up and you're kind of pulling something. I mean, but still, there's risk. The
only thing that was scary was I almost ran into Christmas trees and I was freaking out. I was so livid. I didn't want to hit these damn trees, and I wasn't even anywhere close. And I ruined the whole pool because of it.
So this was during practice then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And And
Did they have a street where you hit Christmas trees? Or
yeah, it was just happened to be in the area, and I didn't want to hit the trees. I knew they were very important.
Right.
And I started going that way, and it wasn't moving, and I was freaking out. And that's
Right.
the only time scary that I haven't had, like, where the engine or
Panic.
any of that stuff panic.
Yeah.
Panic attack.
Because of the tree. Yeah, but the trees were important, and I did not, and it clicked in my head, and that's what I was worried about. I didn't care about anything else. I didn't care.
Why
if
don't
I
you
rolled.
like Christmas?
I know. It's like,
I don't like Christmas,
What
but
the hell, boy?
no, you don't like Christmas?
Halloween. Although I know
Okay,
Christmas.
I can get that. I can get that. Wow.
We
So-
just got RJ and Danger just arrived.
Now listen. If for somebody was going to build an engine or something, Ben, that's like the most intelligent person.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
that boy! I tell you what,
He's
you
got
give
like
him
10
anything, that boy
PhDs.
can do it.
So now, how often do you guys compete? Is this like a seasonal thing, or is it kind of like all year round?
It's more seasonal. I would say 2 years ago we were more kind of doing a lot more, but the past couple years it's kind of
There's a chair right there.
waited out a little bit.
Okay.
What would you say, like just a couple?
Or yeah.
Gotcha.
It's not as
Now, after you do a run and the mechanics of it, like, are there things that you have to like change in the engine every time, or will the engine, how you have
good
it
question.
set up, kind of last a few runs before you have to like make some adjustments? Or
You got to change all the fluid after each race. Like,
Nah.
no? Okay.
Just like air pressure. Believe it or not, them tires still grow.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
notice
yeah.
that when you see the slow motion video, they get like tall.
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
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 And then some of them, it'll sit there, and if you're sitting with the tractor in the sunlight, that tire is going to grow.
Get out.
That'll one will
I
go
never
with it.
thought of something like
It does
that.
that with your regular car tires. Too.
Oh, gee.
It'll
Now
go
every
for, like-
time I drive, I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
my
be like
tires
that.
get bigger.
I was like, oh, I'm going 2 inches higher every time I drive.
What is the average that something like this, let's say to start out, like cost for building one of these? Like an average around. I mean, I guess, does it depend on what you're building, or?
Depends on if you buy already done, or if you
Yeah.
if you go out and find the person, like where he got his chassis and everything.
Right.
That's a different price. If you have somebody selling it, it's different.
Cheaper to do it.
But you get sponsors and all that too. Do you have sponsors or anything?
No, because it's not.
Some places we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But since it's not as big of a sport yet, it's just kind of one of those things where it's just, well, you're here to have fun.
Right. Well, I think it is growing though, because like you said, Ryan, you were saying, like, I feel
I
like
just
it's
happened to come
something-
up, which I've been to tractor pulls before, like at the
Mhm.
fair and everything. But like I just came across the video of one day on YouTube, and I just haven't stopped watching them. Like it's just that, and regular drag racing videos too. Like I don't know, that sound, that wah, that sound. And like you said, I want to feel it in my chest. I wanted to punch my shoulder blades from the front.
Well, it's funny. I think I joked one episode and I think I actually asked. I think you were on there. I was
yeah.
like, which one of us three would you trust more important? And I think she said me,
I did.
because I'm the more professional one.
I guarantee I'm better driving. I pull an 11,000-pound camper.
Oh God, it's a
See, we
freaking.
didn't,
And it's
have, we
40
didn't have all the
long.
metrics then. We were just saying as random. I just said you because
Yep.
you seem more into it, like ready to do it. You were like, I don't know. I'm just
He's
gonna
just
get over here.
he's chicken
You
shit.
see?
I'm checking.
Did now so this now what is this last links
Last
mini now is that like a club, is it a group, what is that exactly that you're part of? Is like a team?
It is a club team. You
Okay.
could consider it that. It's consistent of we have Pete, Christopher,
Bruce,
Bruce,
Farmer, Sonny.
the guy that has the pickle, El Pickle,
A guy named Craig.
and Out of Time.
Are these nicknames El Pickle and Out
No,
of
that's
Time?
the name of the tractor.
Oh,
You get to name your
okay.
tractor.
I was gonna say, like, these sound like some
It's-
pretty cool guys.
It's funny. It's not called Pickle. It's called Pickle.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. It was
Oh.
supposed to be the pickle, but they messed up, and it's El Pickle. And actually, apparently, with that spun, it still actually means pickle in what, German or something, or
Oh, really?
We wanted it to say pickle, and they misspelled it when they put it on the sticker.
yeah,
So we left it
so
that
you
way.
just left it as
yeah, the pickle.
Oh,
and that was my brother's tractor.
Oh, okay. Now, what's your name of yours?
Mine was when we bought it, so it's still called the Adjusted Joker.
Oh,
Nice.
all right.
And since he likes to sabotage everybody and always mess up my runs or do something wrong,
What are you going, cutting chains and strings or
I
something?
swear he does. I swear he puts like some magic on it or something. Like sabotage.
Sabotage.
I'm dropping your left tire 15 psi.
Yeah. I swear.
Be like, she's walking around. Where did my husband go? You know,
He's
out
over there.
Be like,
She
don't worry about
wouldn't
it.
know if there's something was wrong.
I do.
She'll just tell you, I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Wow. Do you guys get competitive with it, like with each other? It's like fun, obviously, like when you're.
No,
Do you,
because
like,
I
talk
just
shit?
know I'm better.
Oh, here we go.
But
Here we go.
I don't forget the gas.
Are you
Oh.
angry?
But we was just at Burlington Fair,
Okay.
and the first run I blowed mine in pieces. The transmission,
Really?
the gears, we blowed them apart.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna help her. I said, let me check it out.
Mhm.
I had another set.
Ah,
I said, but you're not gonna. I said, you're gonna win.
right.
You're gonna beat me because these aren't the ones that I need.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But see,
Well,
he
I
put
still
the
went out
present-
there and went by her, and she was so mad.
Oh my
She was mad.
Do you guys have radios? Well, I guess you can't hear nothing each other.
No.
Too loud.
That's what I said. I think it's like with NASCAR, like crew chief. Be like, all right, get ready to hit it. 1, 2, green flag, go, 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 pull.
Every time before she runs, I have to go over and just like, listen, remember, she goes right, you hit left.
Because the brake pedal,
Left
so
is
it's,
right.
it's like a tiller handle kind of thing. on the
Oh,
boat.
okay.
When you turn it this way, you're going to go this way, you know.
And then
Oh,
she
man.
goes, she'll go out, and next thing I know, I see it make a hard left-hand turn. I said, you hit the wrong brake.
You're yelling at her as she's doing, what are you doing? Meanwhile, she's going by like, no, that's cool. Oh, and I'm sure it's good because it gives you guys something to do together. And I mean,
Yeah.
to be competitive with it too. It's all in good fun. Yeah, like you said, I love that because you're right off the bat. Like, well, even though I'm better. Yeah. Wait, what was this? Forgot the gas though? Did you forget the gas or something?
Oh, yeah.
Long story short here.
He's
See,
ready to punch me because I brought it up
No,
again.
no,
that's
That's
good.
I hear it
We just stopped arguing about this.
every pull. I hear it from at least 3 people.
Okay, gotcha.
We went all the way. It was La Plata, Maryland.
Mhm.
It's like 3.5 hours down.
Oh, so you're talking
It's
deep
yeah.
Maryland.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
And I went out there and I was like, it's all right. I only started up for a couple of minutes. It's fine. I filled it up with gas before we come here.
Mm-hmm.
Says fine. It went out and it only went like 50 feet. And
Oh, man. So it burns gas quick, obviously, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's, well, is it take regular gas or is it like
race fuel.
race jet fuel? Like,
Yeah.
gotcha. You're putting like Boeing's like 757 fuel in there.
It's
That's
got like 112 octane.
real. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wow.
got no gas in it.
And I'm sure you hear that a lot too, right? Ain't got no gas in it.
That was for a
The
while.
bad part is when I come back to the truck, they pull me back and I'm like, something's not right with it.
Right.
It has gas in it. So we never looked at it. We took the spark plugs out.
Man.
We looked at it and
You guys 50,000 pieces all over it. And we're like, what the hell is wrong? What the hell are you doing, man? Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Sabotage, man.
See, I
Rubbing
told-
off. Okay,
See?
so take it straight up. There you go. And I pull it up, and it's going to clip all the way down. You might put it on the. Okay.
No, it's just because he's here. I'm telling you. You think I'm kidding?
Did we get up at all and give him a chance to mess with anything? 'Cause how about I just hold it like this?
No, you do not have to do that. I just fix it right here. You take it, put it inside the springs. There's a nut work.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, thank you, come on.
Right, I'm going to have you build me one. One of the mini pullers. There we go. All right, I think I'm back. All right, now there's a word from your sponsor. So, now when you go to these things, do people typically like? Is it like a fun atmosphere? Or do you have some people that are like hardcore, pretty much dicks about it? Let's say.
Yeah.
I'm better than you kind of attitude.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant like the people watching. The people watching are always having, but the people you drive with, yeah.
My gear ratio's bigger than yours,
Yeah.
bro.
Really, they're walking past, give a look like,
very
Is that-
competitive. At
is
some
that
point.
yours? Are you sabotage? Are you Piquel?
Is that a dry shot of nitrous?
Oh man, imagine putting nitrous on something. Well, no, because again, you're pulling.
I don't know how a
something.
tractor would sound. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, when you pull those weights, as you go, obviously the weight increases. Like, is it how much?
There we go. Sorry.
Good God, Jenna's here. What does it increase? Does it increase like per foot? Like the further you go, the more weight it gives. Is it per foot? Like it gives 100 pounds or 1,000 or?
It's kind of hard. It's like it puts all the pressure on the pan.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's running off the tires of the sled.
Okay.
That's what drives everything.
All right.
And then as it, it's going up, and then there's like some bars that go down underneath the pan. So when it gets up so far, then bars drop in the ground, and then that's.
Oh, so it's not just giving weight. You're pulling in the ground.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are that deep.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's the other question. So you could do all that on the sled. Imagine how many fields you could tear up, planting, cultivating, you know what I mean?
Ryan's actually taking as it's a tractor. Let's hook up
It is, isn't it?
In a sense.
It's got a hitch on the back, don't it?
Yeah.
We put some hydraulics on that bad boy. We can get a field done in a half hour.
Yeah, until you get. Well, no, you wouldn't get stuck. That's got a lot of power in it.
You probably have to fill up very often.
That'd be all right. RJ, run it out to me. You got me, bro? They're in the VIP lounge right now.
When do you guys have like your next event? When's the next competition that comes?
The next one will be September 7th. It'll be in Elmer, New Jersey.
Ah.
We'll have actual a dinner or is it a lunch? We'll have like dinner. We have tickets available. So
Okay. Where can people find these tickets at? Where can
you can contact either myself through Messenger, Jackie Graham, or John Graham, the president here.
El Presidente.
What are you like the head boss?
I'm something.
He has a big mouth, so they know he's able to just talk shit all the time. And he's not. He don't back down. So he's just a lip runner.
So if people won't buy them, you'll make them buy tickets. You're just like, you don't want to buy it? No, you are. In fact, you're buying 5. Let me get you promoting here, yeah.
What is the attire? Like fireproof suit or anything? Jeans and t-shirt? You got to wear that?
Yeah.
Most of the time, you got to wear the shoes, pants, coat.
Okay.
And
the helmet, obviously. Now, what's under the helmet? Like mask or anything? Or just
only if you run alcohol.
Oh, okay. Because that's like an invisible fire, isn't it? Yeah, F that. But yeah, I've always wondered like I didn't know if you went out there in coveralls, whatever, you know what I mean?
There's a few people out there that do it, but when you go online, they get bashed for months on end.
Just for not wearing gloves too.
Oh god.
Oh really? I mean, but why would you not want to?
boots, man.
It's like if it catches fire.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big glove fan. I like the feeling of the steering wheel, but there are moments, or like when your face shield. So mine gets cloudy. So I have to keep mine up, and then right before I go, then I slam it down, and just that's my biggest hurry too, is because I feel like I can't breathe.
And then by the time it's fogged up, you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna keep going until it stops me.
It's like I picture like a slow motion like movie setting where you're just like sitting there getting ready, and it's just like
it is, yeah.
Here we go, and you're just like.
Oh my God! See,
man,
that's scary.
That was the same place she was at.
It happened at the same time.
What was you? Oh no! Yeah.
Now I see why you need the fireproof.
And mind you, the seatbelts are what, a 4.5 point?
5.
So you have to like unclick and.
So it's not a simple like poop. Let me jump out.
No,
like you got to untie yourself.
It's through here, and over your shoulder.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, hey, more. It's like I said. It's
imagine being in a big fireball.
But it doesn't. I have never been on fire.
That's scary.
You better knock on like wood. This is like, I've never been on fire. Yeah.
That guy jumped out of there so fast, and his friend was right there. And when he was unbuckling, he tried to get out, but one of the buckles was still on it. His friend grabbed him and like
threw him out of there.
Pulled him up out of there.
I got you, Ricky. I got you.
Oh, yes.
There's no fire, Ricky. My best friend burned
Why are you letting my
Why-
friend get burnt by the invisible fire?
He's
Help me,
now
Jesus.
naked with the invisible fire.
Oh man, well, that again, it's going again. It's like sentimental to you guys. I mean, not only is it fun, but you have that. So I mean, it's God forbid or
It's that
something. like-
rush.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
makes you feel better.
Yeah.
I think it would probably work for you.
I mean, I'm probably down with it.
You'd be freaking out. You probably, and then at the end you'd be like,
But
wow, you'd be
but
worn
I don't know,
out.
like motor stuff don't really bother me.
Yeah, but it'd be the
It's
like
no-
while you're talking about.
It's
your,
no bigger than this
Yeah.
table.
is it real? Oh my God, really? See, I thought
it's no bigger than this table.
so. You're like
It's 6 foot
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah,
6 foot wide, 8 foot long.
now. See, I'm little and short, so you know I'd
Yeah,
probably
here
be
it's
good with
actually
that.
we probably be really set.
Oh man,
For most of the setups they have, they're smaller. So like me,
Mhm.
who's taller, it's not too big because I'm thinner. But him, it can be like they have to make sometimes like.
The cage gets
yeah.
different.
oh yeah. When you're in doing it though, like does it? I think I asked you this before we came on the air. Like
Yeah.
how many times you're like going, you're not. You're just like trying to like push a little bit more. Like, come on, a little bit further.
Yeah, there's times it just depends on if they're tracking that number or not. Though usually I just go and I just hold it and then I'll just let it off.
Then you're finally like, yep, nope, I'm done.
Yeah.
Or she's good for when it going down and it's like right there at the person.
I'll let off.
Right, and she'd be like, I was like, it's not even stop. Like it's just I'm like, what are you really?
And like you said, if something goes wrong, you're getting off like cussing and be like, damn it, I should have done it differently. Like,
yeah.
Wait, you said it's a nice rush, but you get off pissed off sometimes.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
there's plenty of times where I'm just like I was like, I did this wrong or I touched this brake too long or
Yeah.
it kind of goes
I-
back and forth.
I laugh when something breaks.
Well,
I
that's probably
roll.
that's your defense mechanism for not getting
Yeah.
like super pissed
Oh, I
and
laugh.
blacking
It's
out.
funny because I'm like, oh, he's got to fix that now. The wheelie bar breaks probably every year at least once or twice.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Burlington. Now it's all bent over. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I mean, so now obviously you do the mechanics, but I'm sure you are. Now, do you have one of the things where you're like, I'm just the driver, or are there things that?
I try to play that game, but then I'm too nice. I'm like, do you need me to check your air pressure? I'll check the gas.
Oh, dance.
I'll
She's-
get the suits out.
She's really the gas checker now, right? Just to
Oh,
make
yeah,
sure
100%.
I'll be in charge of the gas. honey.
got gas in it.
I use the green handle. That's the right one, right?
Now, do you know
like
what?
Jenna is with us with I'm just the talent. Kind of
Hey
thing,
guys, I
so-
don't
Yeah,
know what to
that's-
do.
yeah.
I live in Jersey and I'm a passenger princess. I don't need a pump guy.
Now, do you know what year the first tractor pull was?
Oh,
See, look, we knew he was going to ask something like that.
You know, I did a little bit of research.
We don't know.
The first known tractor pull took place in 1929 in Bowling Creek, Missouri, Vaughnsville, and Vaughnsville, Ohio. In the 1950s and the 60s, the sport grew in popularity to South Jersey now.
well,
Yeah,
well, as I
1929.
said, it's getting a lot bigger, especially with these mini pullers. I mean, you're not just talking tractors now.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally have these little hot rods
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
you can. I mean, there are certain specs. I'm sure they inspect everything. You can only have things set a certain way, so nobody can go in and
Certain size,
Yeah.
motor.
right.
498.
Yeah.
You have somebody come in and be like, I got 1.7 mil in mine.
We need Joey to do it. I wish Ben was over here. We need Joey to do it and name his. Yeah, you wouldn't understand it, but
Little inside jokes, I
So,
guess. Yeah.
okay.
Good.
I got a few mechanic jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Got you, John. All right. I think my mechanic has amnesia because I took my car for a new light bulb and the mechanic asked what year it was. So,
Wait, what?
What?
oh my god.
Hold on. It was play.
I think my mechanic has amnesia because I
Okay.
took my car for a new light bulb and the mechanic asked what year it was.
Amnesia.
Oh my god.
Ask what year it is.
The light bulb?
Do you get it, John?
I don't get
The
it.
I think
light
he-
bulb?
I think he has amnesia because he asked me what year it
Oh,
was,
'cause
as
he's
in the
working on the
car.
car. You
Oh.
should know that information. That took me a minute.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay.
Usually I'm good on these, like, you know.
See, here's another one. A person walks into a tractor mechanic shop and says, I'd like a fuel cap for my JD 4440. The mechanic thinks for a few moments and says, okay, that seems like a fair deal. Do you get that?
For 4440. I don't know.
What? Oh my
This
god!
website has failed me.
I did. I don't. 44, 40, 40.
That is a John Deere tractor.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
it's-
I thought he meant the cost.
A person came in and said, "I'd like a fuel cap for my JD 4440." And the
for
mechanic-
$40.
No, that's the
model.
the model. And the mechanic thinks, okay, that's a fair deal, as in trade the 4440 for a fuel cap. These dad jokes have got all y'all way over.
These are really brain
These are
teasers
great-
here.
great
Oh man.
grandfather
I have some more
jokes.
that aren't mechanic ones, but I mean, why farm half when you could farm all? And you know what CASE stands for? I'm pretty sure you guys do.
Case,
CASE.
like the tractor,
The tractor case.
cool and
Yeah.
sexy equipment.
Can't afford something else.
You can't afford something.
I only know what Ford means.
Found on road dead.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
For only retarded dentists.
No, no.
For only retarded. What? I've never heard that
I don't
one.
know. I think RJ, me and you came up with that one a long time ago. Let's see. Okay, so a few dad jokes, but I'll save them for
All right,
after
we'll get
we're done the
to
tractor
your
stuff.
segment here. So, going on. So it looks now I see. First of all, Nicole Booth. That's my sister. Is that your sister?
Yes,
I'm
that is
assuming?
my sister.
Okay, well, I would hope so because I don't know her and I hope she wouldn't be calling one of us a she. But hey, whatever.
She might.
So and then
We got Nicole.
what is that?
See, that's because Booth is a good last name. It just rolls off the tongue. It just keeps rolling.
Yes.
And then let's see, Pete Yarrington comes see September 7th. So is he on?
Yes,
He's on.
He's with Pete's Rod's Nest. He's one of our poolers.
Oh, okay. Now is he Pickel or
No.
Oh, okay.
He's got a cool one too.
Copperhead.
Yeah, and he does paint work. So his has got what is it? The
Chrome.
chrome.
Oh, so it's like all shiny and
Yes.
What's-
He had the shiner or something, and then he just did this one. And then he has a big tractor.
Gold dust.
Yeah,
gold dust. Yes. I tried to get him to wear that.
Oh, he should have like paint all gold and everything, like really get into the part. Let's see. You have now Chris Grant. Is that
That's
my
brother.
brother.
that's your brother? Okay, so it's no fun when they go over 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, because he's in the sled a lot.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And he says I rolled it 3 times. Is
Yeah.
that
we called him the dolphin for a while, and then he would sit. We went to a
It was the monster trucks at the
and he was like
Bridgeport that night, and he couldn't
this.
look.
He looked this. He go okay.
So he got like hurt?
He was
doing-
stiff necked for a while.
Oh my god! How did he roll it? Was he just?
That was when he didn't have it hooked up to
That's
anything.
Pete.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Man, look at that. See, I purposely want like a cop to chase me in one of them things or something like
Yeah, we'll
that.
get away with it.
Yeah.
So bad I want to play this.
But
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
oh man, this should be his intro.
I got
Yeah,
like-
just pulling
like,
up and hooking
As
up.
you get ready to get in, just slow motion, and then get in gold dust. See, we need to be a part of the team and come up with your intro. You got to come up with a song or something like that, and
I know his. Like I said, his is still sabotaged
it's-
because of the song. That's where I kind of come up with it originally too.
no, yeah. Let's see, and then you have Dad's on. He knows what a 4440 is.
Yeah, he does. Hell yeah, he got one. That boy.
We only have a Massey Ferguson, so
Yeah. Well, anytime we need
Hey.
anything.
Hold on, I'm gonna let Dad type. Dad, what was the color of my first truck?
What?
Remember
Now
my old Orange Ranger?
well, you just told him what color.
Oh well, no. What kind of what orange though?
What? Oh God! Now you're going to the what brand?
He
What?
used to have a lifted Dodge that was orange too.
See,
Lifted up.
It was the gold.
That's dope.
Is that
That
the
was
gold dust?
his gold dust track. It was.
Oh
It
yeah.
had like the metal or
Flake.
See,
the flake.
Next time you guys have a thing, now you're going to think of that theme every time. You just need to tell him to come in before he jumps in and just go. You think he would? Look, yeah, that's the thing. We're going to be, we'll be your like performance, like, your choreographers before you
There
get
it is.
in. You know,
There, Dad answered
Alice.
Mm.
it. Alice Chalmers.
Uh,
Is it Chambers or Chalmers?
Alice
Chalice.
Chalice.
It says Alice Chalice.
Chalice.
Alice.
It might have been a
Chalice on-
typo, Daddy.
No, maybe he meant. I mean, that sounds better than Chalmers.
I don't know. I always thought that's what it was.
Orange is orange. Yeah, bright orange,
Orange
and
is the
light
new
orange.
orange is the new black.
Isn't
You ever seen that show?
No.
That's a good show.
I've seen
It's about a bunch of
season one.
lesbians in prison.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, what we'll do is I'll definitely share where to get tickets and everything for your next event on our page, and we'll share it all over the place. And definitely, but no, that sounds. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take you up on it. One of these days, I want to get in that and I want to pull it. But if I break something, I want to.
You're not held responsible.
He'll fix it.
Yeah, he'll fix it.
Yeah.
See?
That's what I'm saying. First thing I ask is there gas in it?
Ain't got no gas in it. Damn it, boy! You told you to bring a can with you.
I mean, as long as you run out of gas, I guess pulling it like on the way there, and you're stuck on the side of the road.
No, we haven't done that yet.
Guess you don't really get no more American than that. This is like an American sport. Do they do this in any other countries?
I don't know. I mean, he's
they do it in Europe and all that.
I was gonna say he's as American as it gets. On he was a bull rider too.
No shit.
What?
Damn, cuz.
8 seconds over here.
Chiropractor told me I had to change my hobby stuff.
Oh, gee. Like, you should have never even started. Yeah. Wow. So do you do that still, or has it been a while? Really? So you're out in the Cowtown Rodeo and all that?
Further than that.
I did it for 14 years.
Get out! Wow.
And you can still
So you've
walk.
been out to the fairground.
Like for real.
That's why I had to go to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
Feel like everybody told me I get hurt doing it. Oh man, there was just yesterday the fair, the county fair is going on, and there was a guy who got not trampled, but he got stomped on. So more power to y'all,
Dumbass
because
drunk
I'll
dude.
tell you.
When I quit, a bull stepped here and it dislocated my elbow.
Oh no!
It was down here and my arm was stuck straight.
That's because they know they're going to be eating one day. You're going to ride my back and eat me.
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what I'm going to do? Oh man,
That's like what's his name? James. That football game where his arm broke and it drooped down. Remember, it was your game. I think his name was James. But yeah, the dude,
I know who you're talking about.
he was laying on the ground, and the dude I think it was Delcio were playing. He stomped on his arm, and his arm went droop, and then it was like, he walked up to coach to the coach. He was like, I think my arm's broke, and I just remember see the look on his face. He was like, yeah, you gotta go to the hospital.
Does that look normal?
Yeah.
It's all
just
like twisted all
Yeah.
around.
Well, yeah. So I know you said it already. September 7th. Where are you guys going to be at?
Elmer, New Jersey.
Elmer. That's right. I
Yeah.
got you. Okay. We might have to stop out there and check it out ourselves, because I'd love to see it in action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And play on the Bluetooth speaker the Gold Dust music. You know? All of you. We're just going to randomly play music when you guys are ready to come out.
Hey, I mean,
You have a fan section. We got to make signs and everything. You know?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, who the hell are these people? But awesome. Well, we definitely appreciate you guys, joining us and talking about it. Like,
yeah, no problem.
I love it. Why are you playing Jenna stuff? All right. Where did that come from?
I don't know. Just lightening the mood up.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
It was
I
heavy.
wonder.
No.
I wonder if we could somehow call the community college where Jenna is
And make a bomb threat.
and say,
Oh.
oh man, I want to go get that.
John's for it.
Yeah,
He looked at me and be like,
I just say, somehow call and be like, listen, it's an emergency. Page Jenna. Jenna.
Get her on
like,
the phone alive.
yeah. She's just like, ladies and gentlemen, please intermission. Jenna, you have a phone call.
Oh my God, is something wrong?
And I mean, we just
okay.
wanted to tell you to break a leg.
Is your refrigerator running?
like to speak to Jenna, please.
Yes, play her voices with it. That's crazy. That's
Do you have her answer or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, she actually texted me 18 minutes ago. She answered me a text that I asked her about 2 hours ago. Anyway,
Hey guys, what's up?
I love it. All right, so listen, let's I do have a couple of things here.
Oh, you do?
I do.
You
so,
do. All
so
right.
let's get into my weird crap.
Got some weird shit. I'm gonna switch it. Yeah, I got some weird shit. Weird shit. Doug took the poop and the toilet paper still stuck. And he walked around the store and that shit really drug all over the place like Nutella ill.
Did you just do that yourself? Was that what they call freestyling?
No, that was a terrible line if that was freestyle.
Oh, you wrote that?
No.
Well, what's freestyle?
Well, I mean, yes, it was freestyle, but it didn't make any sense.
Well, that's what he was just meant like you're doing that right now. And
Oh
just
yeah. Oh
mouthing it.
yes.
I mean, I
Oh
could tell
my
with
God.
his facial motions that it was.
I don't know,
now.
but it looked like it was
It's been a while since the freestyle at Salem High School lunch table.
Ryan is
Yeah.
Ryan is such
With the key. It's always the same beat too. It's like a reggaeton song.
It's like a what?
A reggaeton song.
A reggae thong song?
Is there-
Like the thong song in reggae?
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
have to figure that
All
out.
right. So all right, here's his first one. So this one, this is from actually NBC 10, our local. So this is interesting. A crocodile expert is jailed for sexually abusing dozens of dogs. Now let's review that title right off the bat. A crocodile expert jailed for sexually abusing dogs.
Why is he in New Jersey?
I don't know.
The
Where
gator in Elmer Lake.
is it? Oh man, he might come to your thing.
Yeah.
dog doing?
So this is he's a British zoologist. A British zoologist, Adam Britton,
Oh, wait, that's Indian.
had pleaded guilty of dozens of bestiality and animal cruelty charges, as well as possession of child abuse material. Boy, this guy.
Well, I've never stuck my dick in anything.
It says a warning. This article contains graphic details. It actually says that.
Oh.
No, it just explains it.
Oh.
A British crocodile expert was sentenced Thursday to more than 10 years in prison in Australia after admitting to sexually abusing, torturing, and killing dozens of dogs.
Oh, he killed him afterwards.
But he
That
loved
makes it
crocodiles. He must have hated dogs. Adam Britton, 53, a prominent zoologist who had worked with the BBC and National Geographic before his arrest in 2022, had pleaded guilty last September to dozens of bestiality and aggravated animal cruelty charges, as well as the possession of child abuse material. He filmed videos of himself torturing dogs to death and then shared the videos online under synonyms. The Supreme Court of National Territory in Australia heard. From November 2020 to April 2022, Britton sourced 42 dogs of varying ages and breeds, which he tortured and sexually exploited for his own sadistic pleasure. Now, when I started to read this to share it, I didn't realize how sick it was. I thought it was just weird and
Good
interesting.
thing we're allowed to say whatever we want on a podcast.
That you have a crocodile guy who wants to do this to dogs. Anyway,
Because it makes me horny.
the unemployed pleasure Britain took in torturing the animals was sickeningly evident, the BBC quoted Grant was saying. In a handwritten letter his lawyer read out to the court on Thursday, Britain said he took full responsibility for the demeaning crimes. I mean, why would you not? I mean, if you have videos, anyway, he had committed against the dogs. I deeply regret the pain and trauma that I caused to innocent animals. I'm sure they do too. The zoologist told the court he was suffering from a mental disorder that caused intense, atypical sexual interest that could be harmful to others.
Wait, was he banging the dogs after they were dead?
I think he was doing it all. He was having a good time after he was dealing with the crowd.
We're not getting any movement here.
I now acknowledge that I've been fighting a rare paraphilic disorder for much of my life, he said, and that shame and fear prevented me from seeking the proper help I needed. Britton added that he would seek long-term treatment. He grew up in Britain before moving to Australia about 2 decades ago to work with crocodiles. He built a reputation around expertise in zoology and appeared alongside the renowned British naturalist and broadcaster David Attenborough, because, we all know who he is.
Yeah. I was reading his book yesterday.
While working on a BBC documentary. According to court documents, he did this to his own pets, Ursa and Bolt, for years, but sought out other dogs as well. He got bored with them.
Come here, Poochie.
It's actually a fetish too. Zoophilia, I think. I had to do a report on
How
it.
do you know? Oh, okay.
When I was like 19 in college, and I did a whole report on it.
It's good
It's
you followed up
pretty-
with that.
I've read things about objective philias.
They'll have
What?
relationships with their lady got caught with her dog, and she was.
Oh, yeah, listen. Well, I heard a recording of a 911 call one time that a woman called 911 because she could not get her dog unstuck from her and needed an ambulance.
Wow.
Was she the same one that used to work at the bank?
I don't know if this was, I don't know where this came from or not.
Wait a minute. It better not be my bank.
I was
bro.
just saying, wait a minute. You know some information here.
There was a girl who got fired because they found videos and stuff of some sexual things
Oh
with
my
the
God.
Australian cattle.
Is
dog.
this that thing where people do nowadays with their feet fan only crap thing or whatever?
I don't know.
No,
but
this was back
make some
in
monies.
2000. 2010 when I worked at the bank.
Why don't you just give her a name?
I didn't work there when
At
she
this
did, but
point, I mean,
I don't know her name. I just
She always wanted me to pet her dog.
Yeah.
I mean, it
These
was
people-
kind of weird.
These people need some help.
I guess. Anyway,
Please contact our office to learn more.
Jenna will help them.
So I mean, yeah, he was sentenced to 10 years and 5 months just to finish all that up. That was, like I said, that was just kind of weird. But all right, so for this next one, this is interesting. We're going to get into my paranormal here, okay?
Okay.
So evidently, this woman, COVID infection left me able to talk to the dead, so I married a ghost.
We've been in love for some time now.
It says,
She goes all the right places.
Borcarde fell ill with COVID and during her time in the hospital opened a portal to the afterlife. She is unable to close thanks to her ghostly encounter after previously marrying a spook.
Hey, baby.
A woman who previously divorced a ghost husband says she has met a new specter Bo. What are they?
Bay?
Bo.
Is
Bay?
Bay.
What are
Bacon
they-
and eggs.
Like instead of saying sweetheart, they say Bobe? Bobe? What are
BB.
like?
Baby.
Hey,
Baby.
Bo.
Baby. Bo. What up, Bo?
Beau.
I call
Anyway.
people Bo. I said, what up, Bo?
Yeah.
All right, you kids and your words.
Word.
Anyway, after falling ill with COVID, okay, so she divorced one ghost, met a new Bobe after falling ill with COVID.
What a hoe.
She's a singer-songwriter.
Of course she's a singer-songwriter, just like everyone's a rapper.
Yeah, Brocarde from Oxfordshire,
Oh, yes, I hooked up with her in the dorm room.
fell in love with Edwardo,
Hello,
the ghost of a Victorian soldier.
I'm from 1792.
In late 2021 when he appeared in her home. However, a year after she said they got married, she called it quits on the relationship amid accusations that the spirit cheated on her.
Oh, that bitch.
That freaking bastard. I swear. Got a lie detector test and everything.
Now, how did she know he was cheating? Was he like coming home late?
Maybe the rest of them were telling. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
a good question.
Because I mean, do they leave that area?
I don't. Have you guys ever watched the show Ghosts?
No,
Or
I
it's-
mean, I think I've watched it here and there and like the paranormal activity.
Well,
or
they
whatever.
have that show. They have a CBS show called Ghosts, where one's like a British soldier, and it's like a comedy. And like now,
Oh yes.
that I picture all of them doing that. That's how I picture them all being now, is because it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Cool. That's why I think that's why I'm stuck on like the quarter. Like you can only go certain parameters.
Yeah, exactly. So she recently caught COVID, which she believes opened a portal to the air. Wait, did I get all that? Hold
Yeah.
on. As during her time in the hospital, she had a string of strange out-of-body encounters and messages from beyond the grave. When she returned home, she had more experiences with a force she knew wasn't human. She said almost dying forces you to change your views on life. Nothing is infinite. Nothing is impossible. And there's a whole world out there that we don't truly understand.
Have you ever seen Ghostborn?
It's easy to write off ghost encounters as humor or fantasy, and I try my hardest to maintain a good sense of humor throughout everything I've encountered. There's a serious side to the spirit world. Talking about almost dying was impossible for me at the time, and after such a traumatic ghost encounter, I felt I need to address the paranormal element of what happened, as it felt easier than the human element. But I really recognize the connection now between the two sets of events. There's definitely truth in the notion almost dying led me to being able to communicate with the dead. After that experience, my whole life changed. I was fearless because I'd realized death is the worst thing that could happen to us, so being judged for talking about my paranormal encounters felt irrelevant. I concluded everything happens for a reason, and when we faced with death, it's not the opinions of strangers that are important. Her journey into the paranormal has seen her star in many TV shows. She appeared on This Morning on the day of her wedding, and her ghost wedding featured on Say Yes to the Dress in France.
See that episode. In France.
In France.
I got a date with the little
They
sister.
did that though? She previously called an exorcist. I guess that was to get rid of her old ex.
Oh.
And was convinced her ex Edwardo was gone for good, so treated herself to a trip to France, where she says she met another ghost named Fabien. F-A-B-I-E.
Fabian.
Fabian. There
I'm a
you go.
yoga instructor.
And it was near the Eiffel Tower.
Oh.
When it followed her home, she became suspicious, and her worst fears were later confirmed. It was Edwardo in disguise.
No, it was Eduardo and Fabio gave her an Eiffel Tower. They even slap hands at the top.
Yeah, and that's it. I guess that was the conclusion. So she
And shove it up your butt.
she got rid of him, and it was just him all along.
Look at Eduardo, man. He's
Eduardo.
always fucking shit up.
We need to have him on.
We should. Eduardo, if you're listening, come visit us. Just walk through the wall, bro. Just be careful. Wait, no. He would never be able to come in here because we got the racist old man in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This place
My
is
ghost has a racist old man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
look,
a little girl.
Jennabee is on.
All right, guys, about time.
What's up, hoes and
Hi.
stupid?
See, you should have called.
I did. Yeah, Jenna, that's what we said. We were going to call the college to have them interrupt your play saying there was an
beard yet?
emergency.
Do you have a beard yet?
And then, wait, hold on a sec. Connie said, Moe, our parrot, laughed at that one. Laughed at which one? The COVID Eduardo joke? I don't-
Eduardo.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's all. That's what I have on, crocodile people with dogs and X's that are ghosts. So what do you got?
I got some dad jokes and stuff and a couple local news.
Did you come up with an intro for yourself yet?
I don't know.
Guys, there's been a lot that's happened.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so you got to. Come on. It's-
I know. I give everybody else one.
Use the gold dust.
There we go. Hello.
Listen, hold on a minute. Can I just say it was funny? So my niece, Ryan's daughter, her birthday party was last weekend. Ryan's DJing it. And like every song that came on, I'm like, is this you? He was playing himself.
Oh my God.
I signed
would
autographs
be-
that day.
I mean,
Remember I signed autographs that day?
yeah, like he was. That's what I said at karaoke.
Kind of a big deal.
You do autographs?
Yo, you signed autographs to everybody?
Where was he?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
was he?
Oh, I don't know. They told me I had to get a table out and a pen and start signing stuff.
Oh, so you have like you
Oh
can
yeah,
go-
there was a guy with his two daughters, and he just needed to have a picture with me in it near him and his daughters.
he must have had like some crush or something. Probably be like, hey now,
Hello,
I mean, he was
lady.
a little-
hello, lady.
He was a little drunk, but he come over and he's like, I just want my daughters to see what they can do with their life.
Now, if he would have asked you to sign his boobs or something, that's what.
Hey,
I
lady.
mean, I would have signed them.
Hey,
You want some skull? Have mine. Okay, anyway, I got some dad jokes for you. Some dad jokes. I'm going to have this faintly in the background.
Oh, you're gonna play this in the background of your
why
dad's joke? Okay, you're the
Okay.
engineer.
So I went to the aquarium this weekend, but I didn't stay long. Something fishy about that place.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you call a sheep who can sing and dance?
I don't know.
Lady Baba.
Oh my God. Jesus.
We gotta go. Let's keep it going, boy. Who won the neck decorating contest?
No.
It was a tie.
Okay. I got that one.
Yeah. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but a cat
Cat
can.
can.
But cats can.
I heard that
Say
one.
You got that one. All right. Gotcha.
How is my wallet like an onion? Every time I open it, I cry.
Oh.
That was a dad.
Oh, right. Yeah. That was a real bad one.
Why did the old man fall down the well?
Oh.
He couldn't see that well.
Wait, I think I have heard that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, if your house is cold, just stand in the corner. It's always 90 degrees there.
Yeah.
All right. When I put my car in reverse, I always got to say, this takes me back.
Jesus.
Well, the owner of a tuxedo store kept hovering over me when I was browsing, so I asked him to leave me alone. He said, "Fine, suit yourself."
Why'd you just sound like that Paulie dude from the Jersey
don't
Show?
know.
Yeah.
But I made. I'm not gonna say that one. Why do people who live in Greece hate waking up at dawn?
Yeah.
Because dawn is tough on Greece.
All
All right, that was the last one. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's see. August 31st, 10 a.m. What the hell is that?
Well, August 31st is, I'm not sure what day.
Oh, okay,
but
so it's Blazing Jays, Jack. You know Jack, Jasper.
Yeah. The legend.
Yeah. So he's having the beach cleanup in Elsinboro.
Oh, is
and
he? Okay.
luncheon at the, I don't know what it is, the Country Club in Elsinboro.
Yeah, the
Salem
Country
Inn.
Club
Yeah.
Inn.
So
91 Country Club Road.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's August 31st, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Be there. Volunteers to meet at the Salem River Inn. I still call it the Country Club at 10 a.m. to receive supply for the cleanup. Luncheon for the volunteers at the inn will be 12 to 3. Refreshments, food donated by Blazing J Spot. He's an awesome freaking cook.
Is he?
Yeah, and the Salem River Inn is also going to provide some food as well.
Yeah, okay.
Live music, or DJs gonna be playing. But bring your own beach supplies and watch out.
Your own what? Beach
supplies.
Oh, beach. I was like beach supply. What, were you like doing that freestyle thing?
Yeah, but
No,
and
he
then
means beats.
and then
Beats.
beats. Wait, what is it?
Beats.
Bears,
Beats.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, you get
What are you doing?
Michael?
Michael. And then next weekend is the Crick Life Show.
It's okay.
It's
Next
back.
weekend.
Second annual Crick Life Show is August 17th. That is. They're changing things up a bit, and they're doing a 2-day show at the same price for 1 day.
Oh, it's 2 days
Yes.
now.
And if you want to, obviously you can't act a fool, but you can camp out if you'd like.
Okay.
I'm gonna camp out because I just want to. This could be fun.
Mm.
Double the fun for the same price. Food, games, music from yours truly again.
Are you taking the camper?
No. I thought about that, but I was just like, nah, I don't do it. Too much can go wrong.
How about the tenter?
Yeah,
Do you need a tent?
But you can't put a tent up.
No, yeah. It's not going to be a tent. It's actually going to be a one of the canopy things.
Oh, a bed sheet.
With
A
big
bed
ass,
sheet
yeah, with
with
a big ass tarp over top of it.
Okay.
Like a Civil
You know.
War tent.
Yes.
Yeah. You're reenacting.
But and to make it even better, the night before at the Engine House, I'm DJing there too for the Crick Life Creations pre-party. So yeah, looking forward to see everybody. Be there or be square, Jack.
Yeah. Isn't that the weekend before the one karaoke competition? Wish I could talk about that too. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. So with that being said, as everybody knows, like I said, we do the Engine House, and I think we're doing it like every month now. Yeah, we're literally once a month we're doing karaoke because it's been such a huge hit. So the next regular karaoke night is going to be Friday, August 30th, which that's Labor Day weekend.
The day before the cleanup. Yeah.
Right, yeah. However, the Friday before that, August 24th, it's their 1 year, and there's all events all day long there. But starting at 7 o'clock, so there's going to be a karaoke competition. It's different than having, like when we do karaoke, you come up, sign your name, what you want to do, we pull it up, let you sing, all that good stuff. This case, it's called the Engine House Got Talent Karaoke Competition. There's only room for 10 people. And the last I heard, like 5 or 6 are already signed up. So it's filling up very quick. Well, the way it works is there's going to be 3 rounds for the 10 people. When you sign up, you're going to give 3 songs because round 1 will be everyone. There's going to be 3 judges, and the top 5 from those 10 will move on to the next round. Third round will be the top 3 from that, and then it goes on to the winner. We're encouraging when you sign up to do it. Wear costumes. You're going to be judged on presentation, how the audience reacts. I mean, it's all fun. And there's a lot of prizes at the Engine House and people donating different things. So it's going to be definitely fun. You can
Who's
sign.
emceeing it? Are we emceeing it, or is
Oh yeah, we're hosting.
Awesome.
Yeah. Jenna won't be there. She'll be on vacation. So I'm taking over her job as the talent.
I mean, I could just put a wig on and just pretend I'm her.
Actually, that would be good.
Let's get
that.
Do we have a blonde
we
wig?
We should find. We need a blonde wig. Somebody.
That's easy to find.
Yeah. You
I'm down.
be.
I am not ashamed to walk out in public dressed as a woman.
Sketchy-Bee.
Sketchy-Bee.
No,
Sketchy-Bee.
Genesee on Hennessy.
Remember?
Genesee on Hennessy.
Genesee on Hennessy.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'll just work it all. But yeah, so if you want to sign up, what you need to do is we shared it on our Facebook page. We'll share it again. You got to email akpainter4@icloud.com. You register with your name, telephone number, and again, give 3 songs. It's Saturday, August 24th from 7 to 10.
Bring your A game.
Oh, big time.
It's a lot of energy for you to use.
Yeah. But
and we'll have the good
It's
microphone.
just to talk to us. I know there's a lot of people here, but
you know, I don't ever want to go ghost hunting again because I hear myself with again. That was a Barry's Chapel.
I'm talking to anyone that's here.
I'm surprised you haven't done the. Wait, Ryan, you did this. So Ryan's camping one day, and he sends a picture of a bonfire.
Oh yeah! Oh man, I wish you had that on there so you could put that on there.
And it was like he was like bonfires. It's next to the tulips, which are annual, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or something.
I got it on my phone. I'll show you.
Bonfires.
Bonfires.
I sound so southern. God.
There we go. Android for the win.
Yeah.
It's here. It's close. It's here.
What are you doing?
It's close.
What are you?
I know.
I'm almost there.
What are you getting?
The picture.
Are you sharing your fans feed only page?
Yeah.
I have to. Here it is.
Oh.
Boom.
Wait, you're showing them the picture of the. Oh, you did a meme. I didn't know
you
that.
See that?
No.
Bonfires.
Bonfires.
It's not even a bonfire you're next to. It's
Wow. You know the good part about it? That was when I was on the Travel Channel. When I had to. Everyone asked me after I was on that. They're like I was afraid. Like, why is your wrist covered up? Like I look like I was like, suicidal or something.
I cut.
But because I have Ghostbusters tattooed, I had to have it covered.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
they
was
can't
like,
get in trouble.
I'm like, yeah, they're gonna make money off of my arm, but
they might.
They
tulips,
did.
they're annual, right?
Yeah.
Real quick,
please come out and talk to us. We would love to talk to you.
Do you have your phone cord to call Jenna real quick? No. Hold on.
I don't know.
That's all right. I'll just put her on speaker. I'm gonna let her promote her own thing here because she's trying to do us.
No, we're good.
All right, go ahead. Here we go. Jenna, if you're listening, be ready because we are about to call you so you can promote your.
I'm right in the middle of a scene.
No, she's done. Obviously, she wants everyone to come see it. We'll talk about it because I think she's playing someone that sits in a bed.
Yeah, everyone come see Charlie in the Chocolate Factory tomorrow at 7 and Friday and next Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. as well.
She won't give us comps. Can you believe that? Like, I can't just go up to the window and be like, yes, I'm the older brother. Are you calling her?
Maybe
You
she's
don't
making
have
a
one?
cut.
Yeah, right. Please. Is it working?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, here
I'm answering. Yeah, just do it on yours.
All right. I'm just going to call her here. I want to give her number out to everybody on. Be like, call Jenna.
It's 555-2424.
Hold on.
Does anybody know what that phone number is? 555-2424 was the Tanner's house on Full House.
See, I didn't know that. I'm not good with all those numbers.
Hello? Jenna?
What?
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Yes.
You're live on the air. You're our 20th caller.
You win a bag of dog shit.
Are you done to play?
I'm only in Act 1.
Oh.
I thought you said you had like a whole script.
I do in Act 1.
Yeah, she just walks in with a plate of food and says, terrain of beef.
Oh,
and then she walks away.
Are you still there?
I am. I'm in the green room.
Oh, you get a green room.
It's a fucking janitor's closet. Stop prettying it up. No,
well, we saw that we figured we'd give you the opportunity to promote your thing.
Yes.
So go ahead.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jennabee.
Oh God.
No shit.
I thought Ryan played a clip.
Hi.
At the real Jennabee on Instagram.
Okay.
Please come see Charlie. And I'm actually eating chocolate right now.
Ew.
Come see Charlie in the Chocolate Factory tomorrow at 7 p.m. Next Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m.
Ew.
Only at Salem Community College. Thank you.
It sounds like a recording on like an office phone.
It does. I haven't touched my chin here.
But meanwhile, she. Is it a lot of people there? Is it a big turnout?
Yes, over 100 in the audience tonight.
No shit.
And my comps are going to be at the ticket booth.
Absolutely not. You're actually going to have to pay double to get in.
And I'll just sneak in.
Yeah.
Well,
we have
I
your
like
picture
your hat.
posted now to let you in.
All right. Well, we figured I thought you were done. I didn't realize. Like, if you're only in the first act, why are you still hanging out? Or would you have to do that bow thing?
I have to school these little bitches because
Well,
they
yes,
think they
but
know
also-
theater.
It's team. There's no I in team.
It is when you spell it in Spanish.
T-I-M. Time.
Yeah, man.
Stupid.
Yeah, but time. Anyway. All right. Well, that's.
I'm gonna do that really loud in the middle of her play.
Make sure all the listeners are following me on Instagram at Jennabee and Jennabee Photography LLC. Thanks you.
Okay.
Thanks you.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
She sounds all serious. She's probably got people ready. Why are they bothering me?
They're probably talking to like, hold on, I have to take this.
Be like, I had to take
You're
this
farting
episode.
in the phone.
Yeah.
She's just like,
I know. That's the best part. She can't hear any of that. That's the best part.
She probably put on speaker if it'd be like, listen, guys, and then you started to do all that, and it's like, yeah. But
Oh, here you go. Yeah, right here.
yeah, right here. Mm.
Hi,
All right.
can I have some chocolate?
Oh, here you go. Yeah, right here.
I'm in the next all over. Hey, bro, you got any toilet paper?
Oh, here you go. Yeah, right here.
Do I really talk and sound like that? I'm telling you.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so again, I want to thank you guys so much for coming on. Now, again, one more time, we'll share your next event September 7th in Elmer.
Yes.
At now,
Pete's Rod Nest.
what is it?
At Pete's Rod's Nest.
Pete's Rodness. Okay, gotcha. And we'll share it online, how people can get tickets and all that stuff for you guys. But we definitely need to come out and try it. And I'm telling you, I want to.
Yeah, that's all you got. There
No,
is no
full throttle. It.
Yeah, full throttle. There is no. You just full throttle.
But
and the wheels up. There's no other way.
I'm telling you, and I want to do I want to do the thing that I picture, like it's all slow motion. You're near. You said you just.
I do. Once he flags you back, you hook, and then they go like this. I go, and then
like in your zone.
Yeah.
Be like, get it, motherfucker.
I just want to. You should do it. Go boogity boogity boogity.
Yeah, right. See,
Let's go racing.
That's the next thing is getting to the dirt track stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be able to do it on that with them little tires.
No, I don't mean with
He
that.
meant like actually bidding.
Man, if I could go back, I would so do that. Man, why did our father put us in a freaking go-kart when we were younger? I could be a NASCAR driver right now.
I don't know. He put me on a 3-wheeler and I flew off the back.
No, that was when you hit the gas too much and went like that, and you're just like, no, I'm never riding.
Okay, I was 12. I was like 12 years old and had a Ducati street bike motor in it. So yeah, I'm going to be scared of it anyway.
That 2-stroke 3-wheeler. You put wings on it, that bitch would fly.
That thing had to do $120 at least if you open it up on a good enough road.
Well, then we had that one 4-wheeler. We had it a week, and then my one friend got on it and flipped it. Don't say names.
Clarence.
Oh, Billy Bob.
Clarence.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, into the ditch because it kept going.
Oh, yeah. I remember just seeing the quad just rolling.
Right,
and
yeah.
then just a big cloud.
Yeah.
And then his mom came and whooped his ass.
Oh, my God.
That was the best part.
And like I said, Ryan was just such a traumatic child. Like we were talking about Twisters at the beginning of the show. Ryan saw the movie Twister every time. Well, Jenna, too.
No, Jenna was
Both
worse
of you.
because after a while, I liked it.
Every time a storm would come, I'd be like, oh, my God, is the tornado going to come and take us?
That's all kids, though. That ain't just...
Yeah, we had ditches, man. We were.
But see me, I was ready to go storm
just
chase.
lay in it. That's what they say.
Yeah, or the tub with no windows in the room.
Yeah.
Now, see, I want to I know tornadoes are devastating and everything, but I want to chase them. That's what I want. I saw the new one.
You want to get in the suck zone.
Yeah, in the suck zone.
The suck zone.
Get, what's it, Dolly?
Twister. Dorothy.
Yeah.
Like, tie me to a thing.
I can't do the siren.
Have you guys been to Universal? I don't think they have it anymore, but have done the Twister ride?
Yeah.
So I don't know if when we went, I don't think they had it anymore because there was a couple other rides we did, but I didn't see that one there because I do remember that when I was younger, where you get on the bus and it'd flood, and then they'd have
that was the underground movie thing. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And then I thought they did a Twister thing with that.
So the Twister ride was you pretty much stood on a platform. And you were seeing the
cow move.
Fly by, and that one of the Dodges that was there was actually one they used in the movie. But you were at the movie theater, the drive-in, and it simulated it.
Yeah, and you would see it. I do remember that, but they don't have it.
Yeah, they got rid of a lot of that stuff. It's so freaking sad.
Sometimes the California stuff still has it though. Like Jaws, like they got rid of Jaws there, but it's still in California.
Yeah, I did Jaws once. Like I said, I've been to Florida like Disney 5 times, but I've been to Universal twice. Like they don't even have the Mummy there anymore.
They do.
Oh, do they still have it?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
We rode that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So to me, it's been a while, but hold on, let's see real quick. So Tara says, "Oh my God, how can Ryan get mad at our children? Because clearly they act exactly like he did." Oh my God, dude. Again, Ryan was such chicken shit. Ryan wouldn't even walk in the door of the house.
But some
if there
things
was
I had a right
wasp.
to be scared of. Remember when I got trapped in the dog kennel with the whatever the hell that was? The
what?
It was either the bobcat or that dog. Remember? I went out to feed Trooper. And this animal came out of the woods. Remember? It was big and it like came towards me. LAC Pete came and shot it in the field.
I don't know if I remember that.
I know Dad remembers it because Dad wasn't working.
I don't know. I just remember you couldn't walk in the front door if there was a wasp flying. It could be storming.
And that's crazy.
outside.
And now that I don't care about wasps, like snakes, I can pick a snake up no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Bats, obviously.
Not skunks. Not skunks. Though.
Skunks, man. Me and my two partners in there, we have a war against skunks.
Yeah,
and squirrels. Fucking squirrels.
Oh, for God's sakes, it's a squirrel. I'll take care of squirrels. You take care of
birds. F the birds, man.
Birds, really?
Birds are dicks. You don't know where they're gonna fly at. If they're gonna fly at you.
Yeah.
We're not in like the Hitchcock movie.
You know, you had to bring that up.
I'm just like I said. I'm just terrified of snakes. I'll deal with anything else. I don't deal with snakes.
Oh, snakes are nice.
Yeah, snakes aren't.
Well, good. I know I have a whole list of people to call if I have a snake problem.
You give me a call. Come over there. Get that thing. I'm taking home with me.
Well, that's all right because if it ends up indoors, I'll just burn it down.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
So, anyway, all right. Well, that'll do it for another episode here. And again, I want to thank Jackie and John for coming on. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. You know,
it was fun.
We just get on here and talk nonsense, especially with it Friday. Nobody has to work tomorrow.
I know that's the best part. You know what the best part is? I ain't even cleaning this shit up tonight. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow.
You're a rebel.
Oh man, that's why I say sometimes be like, you know what? I'm feeling dangerous. I'm staying up to 8:30 tonight.
Yep. 5 minutes later. Put on some Big Bang Theory or The Office.
How I Met
and
Your Mother. Yeah.
That's my John.
But we gotta have it. Listen, we gotta have you on because keep up with the study of The Office because you really get in depth.
I'll rewatch it. Believe me, I'm good. That doesn't bother me to rewatch something as long as I like it. I can.
You got to get a couple.
Do you watch The Office or you just
every once in a while when she's
in my
just
mood?
don't?
I'll
don't
put
get
it like literally cooking dinner. I get into a focus of something, and if I like it, it'll come with me everywhere.
I don't know. As I said, I don't know what it is. It's the best freaking show ever, and I'm kind of nervous about the reboot that they're coming up with.
I heard about that.
It has
ain't gonna live up to it.
No.
I mean, they actually asked Steve Carell if he was making like a cameo appearance, and he kind of was like, "I wasn't asked." Yeah, I don't think you should anyway. You can't bring it.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
I do not do that thing. All right, guys. Well, thank you again, Jackie John. Thank you so much, everybody. Check out our Facebook. We'll share upcoming events coming up, and again, everybody have a great night for Sketchy.
Have a good night.
Jennabee, who's in a green room janitor closet.
I'm just too busy for this low-level shit, so I'm on stage, bitches.
I'm Doug, and another episode of Sibling Things. Thank you very much. Have a great night.